What's up guys, Hobbo88 here and welcome back to rFactor. We've got something really different here in this video for you guys. Had a lot of people requesting for Kiwi SuperStocks on the channel, and I've had this mod installed for months and months and months, but just haven't ever gotten around to driving them. You can see by looking at them, big engine, strange looking setup. Basically a fender bender bumper cars type setup with crash bars all around protecting the wheels. The front wheels stick really far out, the rear wheels are really skinny close to the inside of the car. It's like a cross between an old school hot rod and a modern day sprint car. It's it's one hell of a type of vehicle, but we're going to have a run in this thing and we're going to see how it goes. So we're going to do a run at one of the New Zealand tracks. So we're going to have a run at Waikaraka Speedway by the look of that. There are a few different ones on here. This wasn't my first choice for track either, actually. I wanted to run at a couple of the others, but the AI just doesn't work on the start procedure. So we're going to go ahead and run here. And I have to say, from the few laps I've done in these things, they're wild. Really, really unusual cars to drive. I'm just going to quickly go into the garage. I've already tested this. I need a little bit extra gear. So we're going to go out and just do a few laps in the warm-up. Three-speed manual. I've found that changing gears works the best. They're not short on power. Heaps of it. The second you try and use it in the corner, you spin out instantly. So I pulled a little bit of a drift there and it's just right out of control. They're very, very challenging to drive, which is actually kind of cool. I really like it. Now I've not ever seen like a proper race meeting with these cars, New Zealand class car, and I've never really seen much of them, but from what I have seen, short snips, highlights, and things like that I've seen before. My understanding of these cars is that they are basically a full contact sport. Bumper cars or dodgem cars or whatever you guys call them wherever you are, but like the sort of things you see in carnivals. And half the idea is to run into each other. From what I understand anyway. I shouldn't say that's the idea. I guess the idea is to still win, but that sort of thing isn't frowned upon like it would be in most racing classes. Just feathering the throttle and the steering. No shortage of power though. I tend to find second gear in the corners, third gear on the straight seems to be what works. Such strange looking things as well. There's obviously different packages and things as well you can run with these. Some of them run a wing, some of them don't. I don't actually know whether or not they all would run together on the track normally, but there's no option to separate out just the winged or non-winged version of the cars as AI, so we're going to be running against a mixture. What a crazy, crazy type of vehicle. Oh, there's the wall. Uh-oh. Ah, that would hurt. We've actually stalled the car as well. So we'll go ahead and we'll call it there for warm-up. It's There we go. Watch the replay for just a little bit here. just to get a look at these things. Like the camber on the front wheels is out of control. Everything about them. It's such a bizarre type of car. So they're the understeer, then oversteer. They're like a really short wheelbase as well, like a lot of power, but little wheels. A strange weight distribution. It's a really strange combination, it has to be said. Not like anything I've ever driven before. But anyway, we'll go ahead and skip ahead here to the race, which we're going to start from the back of the pack, as we always do. People ask me constantly, why don't you qualify? I just like to start at the back when I'm racing against AI. I find it a bit more fun. Here we go.
Green flag, go, 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 go!
Alright, so green flag. Pretty fast pace lap, wasn't it? See if we can't make up a few spots. I think for the first time ever, I'm not going to feel bad about making contact with other cars. Nasty. Pick off some of these slower cars early on. I have to say though, what I have seen of these cars in real life before, again just from highlights, packages and things, they're typically a very closely matched class. You don't see them spread out too often, they all seem to be in packs. Try and hold third gear. Doesn't really work for us. Go back to... Uh-oh. Oh, not much grip up on the top. And what I was really hoping to do is get into an online lobby and race these things. I've tried to join a few and I just keep getting kicked for one reason or another, so probably don't have the right mod installed or something, but just decided the AI will do, guys. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Slide job. Beautiful. Outside pass for sure. There's some really cool looking cars too. I love some of the paint jobs on these things. Some of them are hilarious and some of them are awesome. Get a good drive out of third gear on the straights. I honestly don't even remember how many laps we made this. I'll still be set to whatever it was last time I played rFactor. So we're slowly working our way though, up towards the front. Oh man. There's just no traction up there on the top. It's not going to stop me from trying. It's pretty bad there, coming onto the back straight. So I think this is the top 5 now. I think we're into the top 5. A little bit of contact, that's all good. This wheels to keep pulling on the straights, but you've got to back it off early or else you won't make the corners. It's tempting to just throw it down in there sideways, hope for the best, back it into the corner, but you'll never catch it. You just got to straighten it up, slow it down, get it into the corner, power down, keeping it as straight as you can. I don't know if this thing is looking easy or difficult to drive watching the video, but it is hard as hell to drive these things. But I love a challenge. You guys know I love a challenge. Oh, there's more on the outside. Oh yes. Second place, guys. Only the leader to go. The most American looking car for a New Zealand race there is up ahead. I'm not a Kiwi, but can't let an American car win, can we? Looks American anyway, it's got the stripes, the stars, red, white and blue. I think that's actually the checkered flag. I just saw a flash up. This might be the finish here. We get the pass done. I guess we'll find out if that was a checkered flag when... Yeah, here's a checkered flag now. So I think that's actually the main straight there. I was back to front. I had the wrong sides. So we did end up winning that. That's the victory lap now complete. There's the flag stand up there. So we ended up coming from the back to the front successfully. That was really good fun. I'm worn out. That was hard work, I'll tell you what. These things are not easy to drive. But a lot of fun. And thanks to everyone who's been suggesting that we run this thing. There's been a lot of you asking for it. And I have been planning to do it for a long time. I only just got around to it now. But let me know in the comments, guys, if you enjoyed that and if you'd like to see me do some more of these things in the future. A lot of fun, And any information you've got about this class of car, if you're a New Zealander that knows more about these things than I do, absolutely let me know in the comments a bit more about them, because they're pretty intriguing and very, very unique. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. That's the end of this one. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Hobbo88, for all the latest news on what's going on with the channel, and I put up polls and things like that every now and then, so make sure you get involved over there on Twitter. But I'm going to call it for this one. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys in the next one.